defense, but the run grows to 23-7. Bob Fitzgerald, Jim Jackson, Stephanie Reddy here in Orlando. This is game 4.
Rocking in third by 4. Now you got an opportunity in the fourth quarter on the bookend to close it out and win this quarter. Out kick.
Robert Covington hitting a 3 to open Houston scoring. Chris Paul had 14 in the third, misses the runner there. Harden, Covington, Eric Gordon, P.J. Tucker, Jeff Green. Gordon's been wonderful all afternoon, but missing the 3 there.
Yeah, great rotation that time. That time, a smaller shot by Eric Gordon.
Gilgeous-Alexander denied there, and Covington took Noel off the glass. All 5 Rocket starters in double figures. Harden's got 25, Gordon's got 23. His triple is off fire. Noel with a rebound. Rockets have hit 23s, and Noel down the lane and shooting from three-point land by Houston. And a 1-point game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, don't forget the adjustments, the in-game adjustments that the coaching staff both make.
Covington missing, but Rivers a new opportunity. Harden on Chris Paul. Now Noel sending the beard inside. P.J. Tucker in the corner. And if Houston were to go cold from distance, they're having a great night at 20 of 43. Made 20 in their game 1 win. Baisley weaving through traffic, but picked up the dribble. And then Harden will commit the foul.
He'll pull him out so he can at least have 5 to 6 minutes left to finish off this game.
Gordon nearly lost a great recovery. Shot clock down to 7. Austin Rivers will back it out. Harden, he shot that from the Magic Kingdom, but missed short off the front iron. Lou Dort driving Covington. And nowhere to go. You see in this kind of amoeba zone look that Houston has right now defensively. Now they read and
bro, because you have a level of maturity about you at your age that's not taught. And just keep playing the way you're playing, you're going to have a long career. And I guess I was pretty on point with that.
Daniel House missing that 3. Schroeder, a deep 3, rimming that out. Schroeder's got 24 off the bench. He is the leading reserve scorer in the NBA. You see Harden, he's just playing off the ball this possession as Covington hits that 3. Now, surprised if that goes down tonight. Baisley going to work on Covington.
Great help that time by James Harden.
Gilgeous-Alexander became the escape valve.
That's tried to zip it back out, but the active hands by the Rockets caused the turnover. Can they capitalize?
Daniel House rimming that out. Baisley's done a good job on the glass, but forgot the ball. Harden with the steal. Harden on the reload, and he rims it out. 1-point Rocket lead. Gilgeous-Alexander missed the layup. Tip try, no, but Dort comes out of the pack. Austin Rivers knocked it away. Dort recovered. Shot clock at 5. Noel looking for a guard here. He's got to launch a jumper. And Houston, very good defense that trip down.
Yeah, tough possession out of sorts that time by OKC.
When does Billy Donovan put Chris Paul in to finish the game? The Thunder have 30 crunch time wins. As Harden misses the 3. That's a 5-point game. Up or down 5, 8 straight threes have built a 15-point lead. They're 3 of 18 on threes since that point in the game.
And
now
you can't control, of course, whether the ball goes in, but do you execute the play that's drawn up? Do you go through your first, second, third options to get a high-quality shot? And the answer is yes for OKC on that possession.
And Covington turned down the 3. And a
go over to set a pick on him. He can put that elbow right underneath your jaw and your chest. You don't have that kind of physicality in today's game, so I'll kind of climb that mountain.
Schroeder flipping it up and out. Adams Harden breaking out of the pack. Rockets down 2 midway through the 4th. Harden's got no rest here. Covington steps into a 3. Make it 3 of 19 now after they had made 8 in a row. 21 of 51 are the Rockets.
Yet still only down 2 points.
21 of 51 on threes you can live with for the whole game. That's amazing. Gallinari, deep two.
Free throw line to let him go to work a little bit more to see if he can continue to exploit this Rockets defense, shooting over the top or getting to the basket.
It has Harden 8 of 21 from the field. As Daniel,
when they score 115 plus, 3-0 in the bubble, you know.
Shot clock down to 9. Gallinari's got Green all over him, down to 5. Gallo on the kick out. Dort a 3, and it's an air ball. We move into clutch time with the Thunder up 1. Eric Gordon catch and shoot 3. Rockets have stopped making threes. 3 of 20 after they were 8 of 8 to begin the third.
And that's where those easy two-point shots come into play, like this one right here for what they call a stop, instead of taking the ball out the basket.
With 150 clutch points, and he's got it now. Up 1 with 4:17 left.
And his zone defense right here, but the hand is down. That time he's got away with it by James Harden.
CP3 yet to hit a 3. And so the Rockets, an incredible beginning to the half from three-point land. And Harden, to your point.
One, because you got an easy, well, I'm going to say it's easy, but you were able to get a 2 inside, but then a 1-point lead.
What a game for Schroeder. 26 points in 27 minutes. Daniel House make it 3 of 21. Straight threes in that game 7 against the Warriors.
Well, imagine if they had some 2-point conversions within those 27 misses that cut it down, and they could have found themselves still in that game to win it.
I'd have one less ring.
Right.
Mike D'Antoni is going to take the timeout right with the Rockets, a team that is a title contender. And that's an offensive foul on Tucker.
And at the same time, James Harden went off the dribble, so it really wasn't PJ's mistake at that time, more so on Harden going before he was set.
Gallinari tucks it, flips it, and draws, guarding him all night. And Harden right to the rim, and Houston's got.
But he chose to slide to the side and avoid it. And as a result, 2 points. Now you give Houston the lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That 4-point swing and the ricochet, and Chris Paul to an open Eric Gordon. His 3 brimming out. Him up with 7 to shoot. Gordon down the lane. The kick out of the corner, and Thunder back up. Green down the lane, flipping it up in response. Chris Paul, mid-range jumper. On the big stage at the end of games, he's got 22. Schroeder's got Harden on the switch. It's not Dort this time. And Harden down the lane. 1-point lead for OKC. Schroeder drops it inside.
To get to the free throw line. OKC.
Coming upon the final minute. Chris Paul finding Gallinari. On open Gilgeous-Alexander. Corner 3 is off iron. Gallinari with a steal on the outlet. Gilgeous-Alexander double. Cycle to Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder now going to use a little clock. Going to work on Jeff Green. Schroeder spinning, driving, flipping. Good! Single possession game with 30 seconds left. Kick out Tucker, his favorite spot. Missed the 3. And the Rockets shooting.
Because the time difference between the shot clock and game clock is only right there. The
Schroeder right away. Thought about that 3. Jeff Green will launch the 3, rim that out, and Schroeder will let it. And getting it inbounded. Chris Paul is a good choice. He's just going to hold on to it, and still hold on to it, and then